What's going on, everyone? What do you get when you have a parody of a hip hop group or hip hop in general? The culture done by Chris Rock. The movie is CB4. This movie came out in 1993 through Universal Pictures. Basically, it is a parody of NWA and hip hop culture. You have several guest appearances in it by people in the hip hop industry. You have Ice-T, you have Ice Cube, Eazy-E, um, you have Shaquille O'Neal, basketball player, of course, basketball legend. At the time, he had just been um, he just started with the Orlando Magic. But this movie basically is Chris Rock's character. Um, him and his two friends are middle class kids who love hip hop. You see them riding in the car listening to Run DMC. You see the passion they have performing hip hop. They want to become famous, but they can't get over their styles that they keep trying. They have tried several different styles. They've tried groups like De La Soul. You had them being like the Fat Boys. You had them being all sorts of other um, types of hip hop, but they couldn't get over. And they would perform at this place called Gusto's, who was owned by Charlie Murphy, a famous promoter, I guess, or club owner. And Chris Rock's character ends up pissing him off and basically getting kicked out of the club. And then Chris Rock, days later, wants to go back and apologize for what he's done. And the same day that he goes to apologize is the same day the police end up raiding Charlie Murphy's Gusto's club, and he's selling cocaine there, or cutting cocaine and doing stuff like that. So Charlie Murphy, Gusto, his character thinks that Chris Rock's character has set him up, and Gusto ends up going to jail. And Chris Rock and his friends come up with this plan that they'll start the band, and they'll call it CB4, named after the place where Gusto's character is staying. And Chris Rock's character will become MC Gusto, and their whole persona will be that they're pretty much prisoners, dressed as prisoners, perception that they were from the ghetto, and their life in prison and stuff like that. So they took the mentality of a gangster rapper, basically. And the movie's okay. Like, I would find there's a lot of comedy in it, but a lot of the stuff that they're saying could actually happen. It's a weird mixture. You do have Chris Elliott interviewing Chris Rock's character throughout the whole movie, basically, to film a documentary on CB4. And you have Phil Hartman's character that's a political figure trying to stop CB4's music because he finds that it's offensive and that it's degrading and that it's poisoning the youth. His son is listening to CB4 and starts cursing and everything else. So you have the politicians going after it. You have the side of the sexism going after it. You have a reporter that's also trying to say that music's sexist and stuff like that. So it's giving the perception of what real hip hop or real rap, gangster rap was at the time. Overall, a pretty good movie. I feel that it could have been a lot more. Like, I feel that a lot of the jokes it went for were stuff that it was actually really happening. So the jokes were kind of falling flat. I feel that they could have done a lot more with it. But if you love hip hop, if you love rap music, you'll definitely love this movie. It is the CB4 by Chris Rock. Came out through Universal in 1993. I want to get your guys' take. What do you guys think about CB4? Leave a comment below. What do you guys think about the soundtrack, the guest appearances? just leave a comment below. If you haven't checked out my other videos, definitely go and check those out as well. And my Twitter link will be below as well. You can hit me up on Twitter if you want. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, just hit the subscription button below. I'd really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.